Yeah, boy. Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another different reaction for you guys. Hey, I am back with another Yota Tingle album first listen. I'm so excited for this. Listen, one of my favorite things to do in the world is to listen to a GFRIEND'S album. So today I'll be starting the Awakening album first listen. Of course, I'll be doing this in parts. Today's part 1, which will consist of the 3 tracks Hear the Wind Sing, Contrail, and Please Save My Earth. Ooh, very interesting titles. The reason I chose this album to start next, there's no specific reason. I feel like when I ask you guys which album I should do next, I just don't get like a clear, I feel like obviously because all their albums are good, so many of you just say different albums and I can't pick, so I literally just went on Spotify, went through the albums, I was like, you know what, let me do The Awakening. I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I will not be reading lyrics whilst listening to these songs. This is my first time hearing the songs, so I want to concentrate on the music production and their vocals, which is my priority. The lyrics distract me from that, so I'll read them later in my own time. There are plenty of reactors out there who will do lyric readings. I'm just trying to vibe. If you want to vibe with me, then cool. Okay guys, so first up we have Hear the Wind Sing. A lot of wind in GFRIEND'S titles. Let's go. Hold on. Straight away there's chords, the dun dun dun, but then also the do 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 do, and also there's claps in the beat. Let's go again from the beginning. Harmonies in the back. know. Wow, GFriend really just gave us a house banger. A house banger, a house bop, but filled with violins. That violin was one of the most beautiful things I've heard in a while. That was stunning. That in the chorus, along with the vocals, and that house beat was just absolutely exquisite. I loved how that song started off. Guys, GFriend's intros, the intros to their songs are something else, something different. The way their songs start off are just one of a kind, exquisite. Those piano chords, there were so many layers, but those piano chords that came in at the start, and then you got the little and then the way this you had that clap coming in the beat, and then the way the strings sort of came in, and then you had the vocals, the way it all just came in so well. That was absolutely stunning. Don't even have to mention their vocals again though, but the ad-libs towards the end there, those high notes at the end of the bridge, that progression at the end of the bridge, that was absolutely stunning. I loved it. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, so next we have a Contrail. Let's go. I don't care. I don't care. ever be a 여자 친구 album first listen where there isn't some form of snakery, but that was a ridiculous amount of snakery. When I tell you that is making it that has made it into my that is one of my favorite GFRIEND'S songs ever. Okay, that might even go on my top 5 list right now. That's how much I loved it. That's how much I'm feeling that song right now. Top 10 at least, maybe possibly top 5. I need to hear it again right now, to be honest. That was everything. That was it. What do you want me to tell you? You saw my reaction. What do you want me to tell you? That was absolutely fantastic. It was almost giving me a little bit of Latin influences within the piano, like the dun 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 dun. Like a little bit of sort of Latin jazz flair to it. The brass section, the horn section, whatever that was, just all throughout. Then that one moment, this is the only thing I'm gonna say. This is the only thing I'm gonna say, then I'm going straight into the next one. That moment after the first chorus, that little post-chorus part where it was progression after progression after progression. Okay guys, let's go. We now have Please Save My Earth. Let's go. The lead synth, the strings. I love that. I do have one critique though. But let me get all the things that I did love out of the way first. I love that intro. Literally, what was I just saying about GFRIEND'S intros, bro? That was such a stunning intro. The song in general was very, very stunning. It gave it this sort of, not sort of magical, I can't explain what sort of feeling it gave me. But it was very, very beautiful. I love like the general arrangement of the song, how everything was arranged. I love the melodies. There were some really, really nice moments all throughout. Again, vocals for days, especially towards the end. But that will lead me on to my only little critique is I felt like the chorus was a little bit noisy. I don't know if it was something to do with the mixing. Usually I love like the mix of sounds when it comes to GFRIEND. You guys, my favorite thing is I love this like combinations of sounds. And a lot of their choruses are actually quite noisy and there's a lot going on that's very sort of in your face. But I felt like this one was a little bit too confusing because I couldn't even concentrate on something specific to even point it out to you guys and be like, oh, I like this. However, what I could hear, I liked, but I just felt like there was too much going on at once. I could hear the synth that I really like. I could hear the sort of brass instruments in the back, their vocals, and then in the last chorus even, there was added electric guitar. I just felt like there was a little bit too much going on in the chorus in this one where I couldn't quite pick out specific sounds properly, and I couldn't really hear them singing properly. I felt, especially towards the end, there was some really, really nice ad-libs and sort of high notes and moments going on. I couldn't hear them properly because there was just so much going on. I'm sure it's something that I'll get used to once I hear the song more because I like the song in general, so I'm going to be listening to it more. I feel like probably once I've heard it like 3 or 4 times, where I've adjusted to the chorus and like can sort of pick out individual sounds, I'll get used to it a lot more. But on first listen, this is a first reaction, first listen. This is just my critique on my first listen. It was a little bit noisy in terms of things going on, but overall I loved the song in general, so it's fine. Contrail was the best song today though, by far. That's like one of my favourite Chingo songs ever. I can't wait. I'm gonna literally go and listen to that now. This is the last thing I'm recording today. I'm about to go put my AirPods on and just go crazy in my living room. I've got nothing else to say, guys. I will see you not next week, the week after. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. Something's in my throat. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh!